Welcome back, everybody. This is the Golden Era Bookworm, your only real bodybuilding library online. Today I'm bringing you your Physique, May 1947, with Al Ferrero on the cover, looking absolutely aesthetic. Very fantastic photo. I really love this. You can see his fine abdominal development, the serratus coming out, nice wide lats. Very symmetrical, beautiful X shape physique, big calves, nicely shaped thighs, posing gracefully, keeping the waist tight. Fantastic cover. The secret of long life. Repackage your personality are also topics that are covered in your Physique, May 1947. The story of John Farbotnik is one that is a really good article in this particular magazine that is, as you can see, incomplete. However, John Farbotnik, his story, it's a great story of willpower. In high school, he tore his right quads and ligaments. In the army, he broke his left foot, and I mean, he recovers after every single one of these injuries. And then he dislocates his right knee. He also suffered appendicitis and amoebic dysentery. And after recovering from all of these setbacks, he still went on to enter Mr. America, the Mr. America contest, and won Best Chest and came 5th overall. And subsequently, he actually won Mr. Chicago. And I mean, this is all fantastic. I mean, this is a great story of willpower. His measurements at the time when this magazine article was written, his arms are 17 inches, as are his neck. His chest expanded is almost 50 inches, waist of 31.5 inches, and thighs of 24.5. Well developed for such a man with so many injuries. Another great article in this magazine featuring Abe Goldberg, who was another famous golden era bodybuilder, is the development of the serratus magnus muscles. Now, these muscles, I believe, are not taken care of these days. People don't pay attention to them, but they are very important in breathing and in the overall abdominal development. And I would also agree with what is stated in this article, that it is not often worked on back then or even nowadays. In the golden era, I would have to say that serratus muscles gave one a polished look that made you look like an absolute champion. You were like a statue. Exercises that are recommended for the development of the serratus are shown: the seesaw press or alternate shoulder press, flies, as well as pullovers. So I actually really liked that article. It's a great photo here of Earl Lederman. There's always some judo articles in these Your Physique. Martial arts were only just starting to be known back then. It's some good a good article here on vacuums actually later on. Here's an article on Joe Weider with some very old photos and a portrait here, I guess, a painting of Joe Weider. There he is at 17, 18, and in his 20s. Some really old vintage photos. This is actually the bodybuilding story of Joe Weider, how he went from a very runty, skinny kid to almost 225 pounds. There he is at age 24, and then he gains and gains and gains until he becomes, about 200 pounds, 200 pounds of muscle at 25 years of age. And later on, this becomes an actual photo, or I should say a cover, of Your Physique. It's coming soon, actually, the video with Joe Weider on the cover. Another great article, as I mentioned, was the one on vacuums. If I can find it. Oh yeah, how to perform the clean and jerk. Here we go. The art of posing. I really like this article. It really is just about the vacuum. Here we have a golden era bodybuilder John Farbotnik, displaying his abdominal, I would say, perfection. I mean, yeah, fantastic, tight abdominal section. But really, I mean, although it's showing all these photos of a tight midsection, the article itself is about the vacuum. And it is actually also about an Indian exercise called Nauli, which was practiced at the time by bodybuilders. And it basically allows you to isolate the rectus abdominis while doing the vacuum and pulsating it and making all these rotations with it. It's a great article. It really goes through the detail of how to do it. The story of, so some great photos too, of course. I mean, at the time now, Your Physique was starting to do what you would say in the middle of the magazine, having some posters, right? Centerfolds, so to speak. The story of Saxon also continues. There's some great photos here of him doing bent presses and doing other strength feats like lifting 2 people. Some great photos. He also, the article he also talks about how one of them would lift things with his teeth lifting humans. It's just amazing reading these articles about these strongmen and all the things they could do. It's a shame that we don't see that stuff nowadays. Anyway, that's the articles I found really interesting in this particular magazine, Your Physique, May 1947. If you've enjoyed this review on Your Physique, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I constantly come up with more and more reviews on golden era magazines and books. I'm constantly asked to review books and different magazines or bodybuilders, and just ask away, let me know what you want, and I'll do it. I'm going to, for example, do Arnold's Bodybuilding for Men I've been requested to do. The channel is growing. The channel is becoming, I guess, the word is spreading. Dave Draper has actually even put me on his website, as has Rick Drazen on his Facebook account. And so, you know, it's starting to grow thanks to you guys watching and spreading the word. So thank you. Yeah, so I hope you continue to enjoy the channel. I'm going to continue making many more videos until this grows, hopefully bigger and better. Right, that's enough, and thanks for watching, and see you till next time. Bye.